Hi guys, I'm Ram Agarwal. You are watching my channel 52 Pixels. Let's get started. Hi guys, in this tutorial we are going to see how to add a vector shadow to some objects and images just like this who are vector images. So let's get started. So as you can see we have this image. I'll just delete this shadow. Yeah, so to start with, I have this background as this blue background. I have just created a new document and then just colored it blue. Now we have this object, and now this is a vector object, right? So now what we are going to do is just using this object in and this layer selected, we are just going to go to quick select tool and select this object completely. It's really easy to select this object. It's not much of a job. So you can just do a random selection, and as it's just a single thing on the layer, it will get automatically selected just like this. So it has got selected. Now what we are going to do is just keep this selected and go to new layer icon over here. So once I tap on new layer, I'll just go to this layer 3 which has just been created, and I'll drag it under this main layer. Now still the object is selected and we are on the layer 3. We are going to go to edit, fill, and contents is black color. Click on OK. So as you can see in this layer, we have already created this object with a black color, and this object hasn't messed up because it's on the top, right? So we are just going to go to select and deselect. So this object is deselected now. Now what we are going to do is select this layer, layer 3, and go to move tool. And once you're on the move tool and this layer, just click on alt and press down arrow and right arrow in like coordination. So I'll just go to alt and down arrow, right arrow, down arrow, right arrow, down, right, 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 down, right. Just go on and just do it until you find that the shadow is coming out. So for now we'll stop over here. So this is my shadow that is coming out, and as you can see, all these copies of the shadow has been created of layer 3. All these copies, around I guess it's 70 copies, 68 copies have been created of this layer of black object, the shadow. So why did it happen? It's because when you tap on alt key, it creates an alternative tab, it creates an alternative layer which is a duplicate layer of the selected layer. So currently my selected layer was layer 3, so it got created as a duplicate layer with this layer 3. So when I tapped on down arrow and right arrow, it created different layers using that combination of down and right, down and right. So all these images and all these layers, this consists all the duplicate files of the shadow. So that's one part. Now what we are going to do is just select this layer 3, copy 66, and by pressing shift key we are going to select all these layers named as layer 3, and we are going to merge these layers. So as you can see, I have merged this layer into one, and I can just quickly turn it on and off. So this is my main layer. Now I'll just duplicate this layer once again. I've duplicated the layer, and using the duplicated layer I'll just drag it over here in one single line so that it becomes like an extended version of the shadow, just like this. Now I'll again merge these two layers. So I'll merge layers, and again I'll duplicate the layer, and again I'll do the same thing of dragging it out from the main image. So that's what I'm doing right now. And make sure you match the lines properly. It shouldn't look like you have created a different layer. It should look like it's the same layer. So just make sure that you make straight lines while you're moving your object so that it doesn't look messed up. Now again we are going to duplicate the layer and again stretch the shadow somewhat like this. Again merge the layers. It's a long process, but yeah, and the end result is fun. It's just good. So I'll again duplicate the layer for the last time this time, and again I'll merge these two. So as you can see, a black shadow of this object has been created, but we don't want this strong blackish shadow. We just want a darker color, a gradient that shows that okay, there's a shadow. So there's a simple trick, as we have all learned. Using this layer, we are going to go to blending mode, which currently is normal. We can just select a different blending mode. So overlay looks good, or hard mix looks good. So it's totally up to you if you want to go with blend mode. But then in this case, I prefer going to opacity and just reduce the opacity so that I can get the preferred result. So instead of blend modes, I can always prefer opacity in this particular case. So my opacity is down to 16%, and as you can see, it looks like a shadow. It's like a blunt shadow of this vector object. So well, that's it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to 52 Pixels and tap on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.